Hello, welcome to Mindfulness with Missy. Today we will be doing a meditation on releasing shame. When we are children, we rely on our parents for guidance. Sometimes our parents guide us incorrectly and cast shame on us intentionally or unintentionally. Instead of correcting our behavior, they made us feel that we as a person is bad, damaged, unworthy, or unlovable. Although they were only doing what they knew and hadn't healed their own shame or had the tools to do so, it still had a detrimental effect on you and caused shame to become hardwired in your brain. This shame can make you feel worthless, bad when you make mistakes. It can make you feel shameful for your insecurities, or when you have things that are different about you from others that you feel embarrassed by, or you are made to feel embarrassed by. Despite what happened in the past, now is the time to release the shame from your core self. This shame is not who you are, that you are damaged at your core. It is not true. The way to heal shame is to open that part of you, acknowledge it, and replace it with compassion, where it will transform into acceptance. So let us begin by closing your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. With each breath, let go and release any tension in your body. Allow your body to be at ease. Again, another deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Release and go deeper into relaxation. Feel your shoulders and arms relax. And with one last breath, let us allow our mind to drift into a past moment where you remember an experience where you felt shame. Take your time, don't think too hard, just allow your mind to take you to the first memory it goes when you feel this shame. If your mind is blank, allow the feeling of shame to come to your conscious mind. Now, let us explore this feeling. Where do you feel this sensation? Do you feel a heaviness, a tightness in your back, chest, or shoulders? Do you feel sick to your stomach, or maybe heaviness on your neck? Do you feel a sensation of wanting to run or hide, maybe wanting to avoid that feeling? Sit in this discomfort. It is okay to do so. This is a safe place to feel it and acknowledge it, as in order to work past something, we first have to acknowledge it and feel it. When feeling this sensation, do not take it as a time to cast more shame on yourself, but rather observe it without judgment. You want to acknowledge its existence without placing more negative self-talk and shame on yourself. Now, turn your attention to the moment that caused the shame. What happened? Who was there? What did they say, or what did you say to yourself? Why do you feel shameful about it? Maybe you feel shameful for who you are, your sexual identity, or a mistake you have made. Either way, identify the root cause of this shame. What belief comes up when you think of this? Say, I feel shameful, or I feel unlovable, or I feel broken because, and explain your shame to yourself. Let us now take this negative belief, this story, and look at the whole picture of why you did what you did. What was the reasoning for your behavior? Were you a helpless child that didn't know any better? Maybe you were at a bad time in your life and you were acting out. Did you suffer a trauma? Maybe you weren't doing anything wrong, but you were wrongly hardwired to believe a part of you is damaged, or not enough, or unacceptable. You internalized the wrongings of someone else and made it your own. What is the story and negative beliefs that you tell yourself? Oftentimes, when we feel shame, we focus on how the person who cast the shame on us made us feel, and how we are this bad person, but we don't acknowledge the whole story of what caused the behavior, explaining what led up to what we did, or what led up to why we feel shameful about this thing. This is where the compassion comes in. Imagine a great, bright, and understanding white light coming before you and giving you the utmost compassion, acceptance, and understanding. This light sees your suffering and judgment towards yourself and still sees you as a loving, kind, and worthy person. They don't care about the mistakes and the flaws you have. Your mistakes and flaws do not define you or make you a bad person. Feel this warmth and freeing light, giving you the acceptance and love to let this past shame go. What happened to you was not your fault. I love you, and I give you permission to release the shame and negative beliefs towards yourself. I see you, I hear you, and I feel for you. You did not deserve the treatment you got. Send care to the place that is hurting and feels bad. Bathe yourself in this compassion presence. Let this loving and healing light come into you, so it can now replace those old beliefs to form new beliefs. Your ability to feel compassion for yourself. It may be scary to change this belief about yourself, as you had held on to it for so long. Maybe it even guided your decisions. It had become your moral compass, but it did not lead you anywhere good. It kept you in this negative belief about yourself, where you punish yourself and hurt yourself. It led you astray from being your authentic self. It is time to trust your true self, the compassionate side, where it will guide you by acknowledging your mistakes, but then allowing you to deal with them in a compassionate, understanding way, so it does not hold you down, but allows you to grow. When you make a decision, ask yourself, what is my true intention? What best aligns with me? Why did I do what I did, or why am I doing what I am? This is loving awareness. This will be your new guide. Take it with you. This guide will allow you to make mistakes and understand that it is okay to make mistakes. You are not meant to not make mistakes. You are meant to forgive your mistakes, learn from them, and deal with them in a compassionate way. This is how you'll be able to move on from your mistakes. So with this new compassion, understand, you are no longer this shameful, broken, unlovable, unworthy person that was hardwired in your brain. You have now let go of that and replaced it with unconditional love and understanding for yourself. You now have acceptance for who you are and what you have done. Now slowly bring your awareness back to your environment. Feel your fingers wiggle and your legs on the ground. And whenever you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Thank you for doing this meditation with me. Have a beautiful morning, afternoon, or evening, no longer carrying this burden, but rather feeling free and full of light, love, and compassion for yourself and others.